Why do the poor not rise up against their betters? This I never understood.
There's a rich one. We'll get plenty for their chicken wings on the bottom.
It shall be done.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground. Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it. Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way. No! Don't make me go back there! Don't let them get me again!
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here. Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
We fight for honor!
Shine your shoes.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Of course. You're back. You got more business for me? Best way to find it is stand on any street corner in Orzammar and insult Jarvia's mother. You'll wind up there quick enough, and have a real long time to get to know the place. Her base goes everywhere in Orzammar. You cross her or even talk bad, your bones end up in the lava. Could be, if 30 silver came my way, I might know a bit. Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof, gone. Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see. Now you want to buy something, or are we done? That's what I thought.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside? My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky. Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy? What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Spare a bit for the needy? Please. It's not for me, it's for my child. Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. I am nothing! My family has disowned me. I'm no longer welcome in any mining cast hall. Unless... But no! I can't bear to even think of it! My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right. I've heard that word. It's a human term, right? For a child with no father? Well, my son has a father, for all the good it's done him. He was casteless, and I think... No, I know he was just trying to father a higher caste child so he could petition for status. But our child was a son. Casteless like his father. My parents disowned me and stripped my caste from me. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him. In Orzammar, lineage is traced through the child's same-sex parent. Had my baby been a girl, she would have been a minor like me. But as a boy, my son is considered tainted forever by his father's seed. I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him? You would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at tapsters in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promised.
I'm no one. No one. Don't look at me.
I didn't do it, sir. I swear.
Keep asking questions like that and you'll get dragged in soon enough.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
It's everywhere. That's the problem. There's nowhere she can't see you.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple. What are you looking for? It's pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town. Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her. They do, but it's not easy to find. Jarvia's got real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there. Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised? I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Shall be done.
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
More enemies ahead! We must fight!
Don't kill me!
Taking as long as it did.
Sorry ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all!
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the 3rd house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Well, will you let me go now?
Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
What's the password? Looks like we have a martyr, boys. I will put you out of your misery.
Have victory. It's your time to die!
Damn you!
This has gone well.
It has begun. I shall do it. It's a trap. It's begun.
Another down.
Shall be done.
I am your
I shall
death.
do it.
Death draws close.
No quarter shall be given. I shall do it. Shall be done. Very well.
Run while you can!
Now we do that. Nera Kadan!
shall be given! It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. No quarter shall be given!
I am your death!
Now we do battle! We must fight! Let us do it! Very well. As you say. I shall do it.
Your desire?
Damn you! Quickly, we must fight!
You make pathetic at me.
Quickly, we must fight! As you say.
As you say. Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap! Shall be done. We must fight. Let us do it. I shall do it. As you say. It shall be done. Look there, a cunning trap. It shall be done.
You really It's your time to die!
Not a second.
Wipe them out!
Shall be done.
Let me out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please, help me. Please, stranger. Let me out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please, help me.
I shall do it. It has begun.
Thank you. We've been down here.
I shall do it.
It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day, and all for a stupid bet.
Shall be done.
Watch out! Run while you can!
Shall be done. For the fool's sake!
It is done.
I shall do it. It's a trap! Look there, a cunning trap! I shall do
I've defeated one.
it has begun.
Your desire?
As you say. I shall do it. Shall be done. I shall do it. I shall do it. Very well. One fight. Let us do it.
I am your
Battle of Konari. Quickly, we must fight! Beware! Very well.
Victorious!
I shall do it. shall be done.
So, Harrowmont finally realized we're taking the city, yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen. You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them! But leave the mouthy one alive. I have plans for him.
For it! Enemies ahead!
I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist!
Very well. Let us do it will not fail.
To me, I need help!
Flush it up!
To me, I need help!
Run while you can. Where now?
I'm sorry. I was not able to see the end of it. I shall do it. Very well. As you say. It has begun. I shall do it. As you say.
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall. First you send my daughter to the surface, and now this! It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia. Dead? How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her, and then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it. Get out of here. You're bad luck, you are.
You do not approve of me, do you?
You have to ask. I didn't realize I was being subtle.
Ah, the old cat still has her claws, I see. And you also do not approve of my involvement with our stalwart
As you say,
Grey Warden.
You are dangerous, Morrigан. Dangerous, cunning, and thoroughly deceitful. But you are beautiful, and he is young. It's a pity he doesn't know any better.
Why, Wynne, I do believe that is the first time you have ever offered a compliment. Thank you.
Only you would take that as a compliment.
Listen, old woman. What happens between myself and him is not your concern. You can approve or not approve as you wish, but this is one thing you cannot influence and mold to your liking.
So you say. I do hope that one day soon you will discover that neither is he.
You mistake my intent, old cat, and you are a fool.
Am I? Well, let's hope so.
As you say. Coin for the man who takes it.
I am your death.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now. I have a collector in mind. Who actually sells the item doesn't matter. It's your call. As always, I let people make their own decisions. Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
I am led to understand that the Canary have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
What are you looking at, stranger? I could be. What business is it of yours? What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it? I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Sod off, Duster.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say? Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
So you're the one who killed Jarvia. Do you know what you've done? Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia! Attack!
What?
It's not exactly live.
rotting stone! Was that you? Words out Jarvia's whole crew was slaughtered in their beds. I shouldn't be seen talking to you.
You'll get us all in trouble, you will.
It shall be done.
Everyone's afraid of you now.
You're back. You got more business for me? Of course.
News of the hour. Lord Balin's claims that Lord Harrowmont's soft on Darkspawn proven false by...
I'll be done.
I heard the news. Jarvia and Akata are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender. Would that some of the noble caste had such loyalty. I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes. He is forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the Assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca? Yes, a smokeless fuel that made underground forges safer than they've ever been. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets. No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes. It's hard to say what she would do. She wasn't exactly known for her predictability. She never seemed to like being a paragon. She was devoted to her craft, never cared for politics. But one of the most brilliant minds Orzammar has seen. Branca hated Darkspawn with a passion. She would certainly be a valuable voice to support your treaty. Her entire house went with her. It would take a lot to kill so many. If not, bringing proof of her death, or a body to return to the stone, would still show that as an ancestor, it was my hand she guided to her remains. My men traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caridin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again. And may the ancestors guide your steps.
His Lordship appreciates your support.
Does that lead out to the deep roads? I hear they're crawling with darkspawn.
There you are. I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden, but for some reason I'd chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Branka, and I need to ask a favor. I'm still her husband. More than that, I'm the only one who cares about her as a person. Not some symbol to leave in the deep roads where she can't offend anyone. I know what Branka wanted, and how she was looking. You, I assume, know whatever Harrowmont's men have dug up on where exactly she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck. You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Karridin built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Teiג. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Karridin's cross. No one's seen that Teiג for 500 years. Great. Once we're there, I should be able to pick up Branka's trail, no trouble. Lead on.
Vashaden. Horsefeld.
Blast and damnation.
Horsefeld.
Thunder Humper.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, blast.
Indeed.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself. I'm only asking because you... Right.
Back to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing. I'll take your gold. You're good for that. Back to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth. He has the legitimate claim, thanks to your failed grab. You abused the old ways, and now he has a chance to change them. I see where the gold is. It flows topside. Balin will guide us to adopt a new way. Of course, he can't come out and say that. I'll take your gold. You're good for that. Back to buy something, I hope.
Did you have something more pleasant you wish to discuss? I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission.
Open your eyes, man! This Grey Warden is on a quest to find your paragon! Do I have to take your stinking head off?
Ogren could have been Adesha for House Branca. I suppose he's the next best thing in both skill and arrogance. You may pass. I'd offer more assistance, but my command post is here. All of Orzammar relies on us to hold this line. Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin. A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too. Best of luck.
I hear the surfacers actually thought Darkspawn have been gone for centuries.
I haven't seen a
Don't they know
Darkspawn
anything?
close to the line for 3 days now.
Balin becomes king, he'll have us push
Legion
forward.
is doing its job.
You think we might retake some ground?
Carrigan's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Teiג. It's the home of Carridin, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Teiג. Branca figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located. No one but Carridin ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branca was sure she could find out. Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Teiג. She was going to Carridin's home. It's the home of Carridin, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house. And even then, he spent most of his time in their Teiג. Branca figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located. I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years. Why are you heading back to the city? We won't sodding find Branca going that way.
It has begun.
Well, look what we have here. A couple of Harrimon's little lackeys. Let's show him who's king.
the Grey Warden, huh?
I hope you're not referring to Alistair.
Him? Does he even like girls?
I believe the matter is still up for debate.
Anyway, you and the Grey Warden,
Do you actually have a question, Dwarf, or is it your intention simply to leer and drool?
Stick with the classics. Leer and drool.
I thought so.
It shall be done. It has begun. I shall do it. I shall do it. Look there, a cunning trap. Very well. As you say. It shall be done. Very well.
Yes.
I am ready. Teiג.
Nothing but excitement. Excellent.
It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap. Send me! It's begun. Let us end this! Let's beware. I shall
Tear them apart! Back!
Ready.
Shall be done. It has begun. It has begun. It has begun.
I shall do it.
As you wish.
Manner of beast is our skill has won the day for me. As you say. Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap.
Begin the
Look there, a cunning trap.
I am your death.
has begun. It has begun. It has begun. As you say. Away with you! Enough! Let me at him!
Run while you can. Oh, this should be good.
I'll fight up here!
We must have victory.
What do you people see in him?
See in whom?
In the warden.
Jealous, are we?
Jealous of him?
Of course. A handsome man with women fawning over him. It must be very difficult for you to handle. I do not blame you your envy, however, especially considering that the chances of any woman who is not struck both blind and dumb of providing you the attention you crave is slight.
Quiet you. You can't get under my skin.
Were I you, I would simply give up all hope of knowing another woman at all. Or have you already? A wise move, if so.
Forget I said anything.
Trust me, dwarf, I already have.
This looks like the right way out. Horton Teiג. It won't be long now.
It has begun. There! More of the fiends ahead!
Too easy.
It has begun.
Begin the onslaught.
Let's end this.
We must fight this. As you say. It's a trap. No quarter shall be given. Damn you!
Now we get our hands dirty.
It shall be done. What manner of beast is this? Fight for honor! Quickly, we must fight! Find things.
Must it? Run while you can.
Have victory.
Your time to die.
I know.
Be careful now! You'll be a pile of red trash. Done with it. Fine thing we've done. It has begun. Very well. Very well. Very well. Darkspawn! As you say. As you say. As you say. It has begun. As you say. Very well.
Have you seen... I'm only asking because you...